Politicians. Reactions as Okorocha, Uzodinma hug in public. Welcome to the news. Please listen to those details carefully and to the end. And you can also share your thoughts with us in the comment section. The details. A video of Imo State Governor Uzodinma and the ex-governor Senator Okorocha shaking hands and hugging each at a public function has gone viral online. Both leaders have been at loggerheads as Governor Uzodinma has continued to probe Okorocha's administration and taking over assets said to belong to the state government from him. Recently, Okorocha charged President Muhammadu Buhari to look into what Governor Uzodinma and his heartless government has been doing in Imo State. The exchange of pleasantries between both parties has stirred reactions among Nigerians online. Some of them warned supporters against fighting themselves because of politicians. Here are some comments gathered from Twitter. At Oyeka, His Excellency Senator Uzodinma, current governor of Imo State, and Senator Okorocha, former governor of Imo State. Today in Yobe, only the middle, lower, working classes will kill themselves for the political class. At Ubadike, Okorocha and Uzodinma hug and shake each other at an event today. Chai, those people are using you. At Samson K, I pity those involved in their fight. Fear will no fear politicians. At Daminabo Eric, see Uzodinma and Okorocha. Say a prayer for those fighting because of them. At Unwana, this aren't real love to me. At Keveli, there is no permanent political enemy, only permanent interests. At Rishigis, just when you think the storm was over the roof, supporters can now have a glass or rather get busy on different issues than supporting blindly. At Dr. Michael Obuchi, they look at the masses and laugh. At one jobless boy, don't die in their war. These are the comments, the tweets that are going on concerning Uzodinma and Okorocha. Those two politicians have not been on the right side. They have not been friends. They have not been supporting one another. They are always at the other end because of what Uzodinma is doing for Okorocha. Remember that when Okorocha was still the governor of Imo State, he forcefully took properties of the citizens and collected them, and he made use of them. He changed everything to his name. But when Uzodinma got there, he collected the properties back and gave it back to the owners. And ever since then, these two politicians have been fighting. Everybody knows that they are not in good terms. And also, Senator Okorocha told President Muhammadu Buhari to warn Uzodinma because Uzodinma is destroying everything he did in the States. But as it is, these two politicians we are seen hugging themselves, laughing, shaking hands. It is only those people that are involved in this politician case will have themselves to be blamed, because politicians, once they fight in the money, they laugh at night or laugh in the morning, fight at night. Nobody can come in between them. They know how to resolve their issues. Those people are so they have this sense, they have this humor in them that even if it persists, there's a way and a time whereby they will come together and resolve everything. Only the middle classes, the lower classes, the working classes will kill themselves for this political class. Those people are so they have a lot of sense, pardon. Uzodinma and Okorocha, I pity those involved in their fight. Fear will not fear politicians. And recall that Okorocha tells Buhari that Governor Uzodinma is destroying projects he built and Buhari should call him to order. The former Imo State Governor, Okorocha, has alleged that the incumbent of Uzodinma has been destroying the projects his government built. Okorocha, who is also the senator representing Imo West Senatorial District, called on President Muhammadu Buhari and the leadership of the All Progressives Congress (APC) to look into what Uzodinma had been doing in Imo State and called the latter to order. According to Okorocha, Uzodinma's government had begun the demolition of about 16 pedestrian bridges he constructed as governor across the state capital, Owerri, and its environments. The ex-governor stated this in a release signed by his special advisor, Sam Onwemodo, in Owerri. He said, as we write, more of such bridges must have also been brought down by Governor Uzodinma's caterpillars. He noted that the government in Imo seems to derive joy from the suffering and tears of Imo people, particularly with its anti-people's policies and actions, including the demolition of the pedestrian flyovers meant for them. Okorocha claimed the pedestrian bridges had been standing strong for more than 8 years and had been in constant use by the people of Imo State. According to him, the time has come for President Buhari and the leadership of APC to look into what Governor Uzodinma and his heartless government have been doing in Imo. Yet, those people are now together, marrying together, laughing, gisting together. The only people that will be having headache now is those that are involved in this politicians' matter. Thank you for tuning in to the news. Enjoy the rest of your day.